Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fajar. I'm from BS Chemistry. My ID is 11 and this is the certificate of the course Data Manipulation with Pandas. Now I will start the presentation. First of all, chapter 1 data frames. Now the question arises, what is a data frame? A Pandas data frame is a two-dimensional data structure like a two-dimensional array or a table with rows and columns. Pandas use the LOC attribute to return one or more specified rows. With the index argument, you can name your own indexes. Use the named index in the LOC attribute to return the specified rows. If your data sets are stored in a file, Pandas can load them into a data frame. There should be one and preferably only one obvious way to do it. And this was written in the book The Zen of Python by Tim Peters. Now we'll discuss chapter 2 summary statistics, aggregating statistics. Different statistics are available and can be applied to columns with numerical data. Operations in general exclude missing data and operate across rows by default. The statistic applied to multiple columns of a data frame is calculated for each numeric column. The aggregate statistic can be calculated for multiple columns at the same time. Now we will discuss aggregating statistics grouped by category. Calculating a given statistic for each category in a column is a common pattern. The group by method is used to support this type of operations. More general, this fits in the more general split apply combine pattern, which includes split the data into groups, then apply a function to each group independently, and at last combine the result into a data structure. Now we'll discuss chapter 3 explicit indexes. Index object of a column name and dot index contains an index object of row numbers. You can move a column from the body of the data frame into the index. This is called setting an index and it uses the set underscore index method. Notice that the output has changed slightly. In particular, a quick visual clue that name is now in the index is that the index values are left aligned rather than right aligned. To undo what you just did, you can reset the index, that is, you remove it. This is done via reset underscore index. Reset underscore index has a drop argument that allows you to discard an index. It makes subsetting code cleaner. Data frames have a subsetting method called LOC which filters on index values. The values in the index don't need to be unique. Now we'll discuss the chapter 4, which is the last chapter of this course, visualizing your data. Creating data frames from it is created from a list of dictionaries and constructed by arrows. Data frames can also be created by a second method from a dictionary of list constructed column by column. Now we'll discuss reading and writing CSVs. Now the question arises, what is a CSV file? CSV is comma separated values. It is designed for data frame like data. Most database and spreadsheet programs can use them or create them. Thank you. This was all from my side.